A lot of the allergy sufferers in our area probably felt it today. Cedar pollen is hitting Central Texas in rare amounts.
The count hit its highest level in 3 years today, and KXAN's Kevin Schwaller live in South Austin with a look at why we're seeing this spike. Kevin?
The amounts have a lot to do with the weather even before today. Sometimes you can even see the pollen coming off the trees, almost like a smoke if you can see it there. And we're not clear yet. The allergy season for cedar can last into February. If you are a cedar allergy sufferer, you don't need a scientific count. Your nose likely already knows cedar pollen is invading Austin.
It was terrible. Couldn't go outside to play with the kids. If I was outside for more than 5-10 minutes, the next morning I wouldn't be able to open my eyes. They'd just be sealed shut.
David LaRusso grew up in the LA area before moving to Central Texas. He had to start getting allergy shots.
The fact that I can hold a regular conversation and see you 5 feet in front of me means that, it's been a world of difference so far.
Our office is crazy. It's overrun, and we have, unfortunately, a little bit of a wait, but we get everybody in.
Dr. Eric Schultz says the rainfall this year and relatively mild summer made for the high cedar count now. And these are some of the nastiest outdoor allergens.
Oh, cedar is by far one of the worst. In fact, cedar is Juniperus ashii. It's one of the worst allergens or most potent allergens on the planet. And so here in Central Texas, it's actually rampant, and it's very bad, especially in Austin.
A cool-off could settle down the pollen, but not for long.
I think mountain cedar is going to just continue to be bad, and I think live oak is going to be right on its heels.
The cedar season is alive, and the warm will likely bring the cedar pollen to life again soon. And if you're new to Austin, you may have heard that it'll take a couple years before you'll really feel that cedar allergy kick in. The doctor we spoke to said that's not necessarily the case. It can kick in at any time, from months to years down the road once you move here. It's all about when your body decides to start making the antibodies, and that can happen at any time. Reporting live in Austin, Kevin Schwaller, KXAN News.
Poor Kevin sounds like he's already feeling that cedar pollen out there. It's a chilly, chilly night out there.
Yes, it is.
And the weather conditions today partly responsible for why the count was so high. We had the cold front moving this morning with a lot of wind. The air was dry. Some sunshine popped out for a while, and we just saw an explosion in the numbers. Our clinic, Allergy and Asthma Associates, counted 15,464 grains per cubic meter of air. We haven't seen a count that high since January 6, 2011, 3 years ago, when the count went over 16,000. Before that, it was 7 years ago in 2007 since we had a count this high. There was a day that the count went to 18,000 plus. So it can get way up there, but this is a real rare number.